Hello and welcome. This time we're in the tier 10 German battleship, the Grosser Kurfürst, and I wanted to show a little duel I had in the GK. Well, it's not exactly a duel, I suppose, but you'll see it soon enough. First, we take care of this Henri. Easy. See? Pfft, no problem. 2 citadels gone. Goodbye, Henri. Was nice knowing you. Now we have to use Hydro, because there is a Shimakaze in the sea cap. Yeah, there is a Neptune in the way, and perhaps she has Hydro. I didn't pay that attention that much. But there is a possibility that the Shimakaze's torpedoes have passed. I don't think it's high, but it's possible. But now on to the duel part, where I start with secondaries. And the reason I said it's not quite a duel is because there's 2 of them. There's actually 2 of us too. I just have a destroyer, so she isn't quite as big of a hitter as I am. So my plan here is that if they don't show me too much broadside, I'm going to swap to HE, because my secondaries are going to start fires. I am a full secondary spec Grosser Kurfürst. And when those fires happen, if I set them on fire again, they'll damacon, and then they'll be set on fire again and again and again, and after that it'll be fine. Because they will simply burn down over time. I also turn away so that I am at a slightly better angle and I'm more protected from the sea cap, because I don't want to pay attention to that side. I swap over the secondary targeting to the Tirpitz for a bit, because the angle is slightly better on that one. But since this Grosser Kurfürst did actually put out the fire with a damage control party, we're gonna focus fire her again with the secondaries. Now she is showing broadside, so perhaps an idea would be to swap over to AP here. I decide not to, because I want to set more fires. Because fires are good. Okay, since the GK already has a fire on her, we swap over to the Tirpitz. And the same strategy goes there for a while. I need to watch out that I don't accidentally run into a position I don't want to be in. They have actually rammed one another. But no matter, I'm gonna still set them on fire. But now I did switch to AP because the GK has been showing broadside for quite a while, and I bet she won't expect this. Because, you know, I have been firing AP, so could have made her feel a false sense of security. Of course, the destroyer takes priority, and since she is in a position where I did see her, obviously I'm gonna try to take that shot, especially since it looks like we've actually already won this fight over here. I mean, their GK is at 20k HP, their Tirpitz is running away at 14k HP while on fire, and I am healing right now at 55k HP. I have a Wither! In a Grosser Kurfürst. It's 7 minutes into the match. That's a nice 220 secondary hits too, by the way. The funny thing is that GK plus Tirpitz definitely have better secondaries than a single GK, right? But I still won. Goodbye, Tirpitz. And oh, we got the fire on the GK even. And I guess that's goodbye to the GK too. How nice is that? We just did like 190k damage in 4 minutes. 190k damage in 4 minutes. I'll take it. Oh, and we've also sunk 3 ships in those 4 minutes. But yeah, that's basically the rest of the match, because if you look at the... That is basically the whole match, because if you look at the ships left on both teams, there's really no chance for the enemies to do anything. And there's the high caliber. And this is also the game. I basically couldn't do anything until the end of the match from that point, because we just had such a dominant game, it seems. And here you can see the results. Ended up doing a 200k damage, so only like 8k more. Got a Wither, Arsonist, First Blood, and a High Caliber. Can you actually believe how accurate the guns were on the against the Henri? Well, I can, because it happened. Also, you should always compliment somebody you think that did well. Here you can see the damage, 73k damage from fires, and secondaries themselves did a whole bunch of damage. I mean, look at that. I did as much damage to the GK as I took in this match, but I also did damage to the Tirpitz, etc. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would like to thank the patrons on Patreon. Thank you very much for your continued support, and I hope I'll see you guys next time.